Janevelezmitchell for Jane Unchained, and I'm here in one of the busiest shopping districts in the entire world. This is 57th Street. Fifth Avenue is right there, Midtown Manhattan, at the height of the shopping season, and I'm covering an anti-fur demo that has gotten quite heated. Their message: there is no reason to kill animals for a coat in the 21st century.
This is the rest of your fur coat. Your coat doesn't magically appear on a hanger. It's a living creature. No different than the cat you feed at home. No different than the dog you walk at night. No different than the rabbit you have at home. No different than the squirrel you smile at the park. No different. They take hundreds of innocent animals like this and torture them in horrible ways. Skinned alive, gassed, trapped, beaten to death. For what? A useless fur coat. All killed for profit. There is no excuse.
For animal abuse.
There will never be an excuse.
For animal abuse.
Greed is no excuse.
For animal abuse.
Apathy is no excuse.
For animal
A
abuse.
twisted sense of fashion is no excuse.
For animal abuse.
Ignorance is no excuse.
Animal abuse.
Look at these defenseless animals. This is what the fur trade is. It's taking an innocent animal just trying to live its life and torturing it to death. It's skinning animals alive.
Hi, you represent the company up here. Could we get a statement from the company? Would that be possible? Could we get somebody to? We'd like to get the other side. Could we, sir? Would there be any way to get the other side? We'd love to get the other side of the story. We'd be happy to hear, sir. Sir. Okay. Well, we've tried to get the other side of the story, but we're not getting a response. So. Anytime they want, just Jane Unchained, we'd be happy to get the other side of the story, okay? Thank you, sir. Why are you here today?
Jane, it feels like there's more fur than ever out on the streets of New York City. If it's not full-length fur coats, it's fur trim on so many hoods. And I'm just here to tell people that they're wearing the skin of animals who have been tortured and imploring with them to think about what they're doing and to stop wearing fur.
Now, the fur industry says, there's no cruelty involved, that these animals are killed in a way that minimizes the pain. What would you say to that?
Animals who are raised for fur go insane in their small metal cages. You've seen the footage of the animals spinning in circles. They go insane.
I'm here because I am against cruelty to animals. I think the fur industry is extremely brutal, cruel. A lot of people are ignorant about it, and the use of fur has increased dramatically in the last few years.
Take a look at this. They've thrown some furs on the ground, and you can actually see the animal's feet and the tails. What does that look like to you? Does that look like a dog? Yeah, it does look like a dog, but look, it's become a coat. I'm not saying this is a dog. What I'm saying is that this was at one point a sentient being with feelings. Take a look at this. Yes, at one point this was a sentient being with feelings.
What poor unfortunate creature had to die.
Oh, the police are here, I guess, to see if there's a permit for this demonstration. So they've asked them for the permit, and we're here checking it out to see what's going on. As we do, we see some of the protesters who have lined up here just off Fifth Avenue. This is one of the busiest shopping districts in the world. And, of course, the law enforcement checking to see if they've got their permit to demonstrate. And let's see what we find out.
There's no excuse for animal abuse of any kind. Fur is especially egregious because there are so many substitutes. There are so many ways to stay warm. We're not Eskimos. We don't need to live off the land like the people who in indigenous populations do. There's no excuse for this.